Cinderella, the Fairy Godmother's Tale, is the story that we all know and love, but with a surprising magical twist. Phoebe, the newest fairy godmother in training, must bring Cinderella and the prince together before midnight in order to gain her wings and the official title of fairy godmother. Of course, she runs into obstacles. She has to avoid Hortense, Cinderella's stepmother, who wants Cinderella's stepsister, Mabel, to marry the prince. And she also can't use any magic because she hasn't gained her wings yet. So she has to use her own mind and all of her own strategies to figure out how to bring these two people who are meant to be together in a very short amount of time. And my whole goal in writing this production was to really expose who I think these characters can be today. There's a reason this story has survived through millions of different cultures over hundreds and thousands of years. It's because it locks into something in our humanity. Every single one of those characters has something about them that we can relate to. Everybody has felt like they're in a situation they can't get out of and feels powerless and wishes that something magical would just happen to them to make all their problems go away. But what I argue about Cinderella for modern audiences is that we really can't be telling our children that if they hope and pray enough, something is going to come out of the sky and save them. I believe we need to let all children know that they have to work for what they really want and find the magic within themselves in order to give themselves their best chance. Cinderella finds her own strength. Phoebe absolutely finds her own strength by coming up with all these different strategies. Hortense, even though she's technically a mean character, a selfish character, she's only mean and selfish because she's afraid and she needs to know that she has support and love. I think Mabel is in a weird, icky situation just like Cinderella always was and has to find her own path and figure out how to find love and comfort and also tell her mother that she's a grown-up girl and she needs to do these things by herself. And then there's the prince who has the whole responsibility of the kingdom on his shoulders and he just wants to live a simple life with somebody he loves and trusts and doesn't realize that he has that power. And then there's the fairy godmother superior who has all these rules and strictures that she has to stand by for all of her fairy godmothers, and then she sees this girl, Phoebe, who she wants to give something to, wants to provide for, and try out some new methods with her, despite the rule book. So I think all of these characters and all of these elements are important for our children, are important for us adults to be reminded of, and important for us to believe that there is such a thing as magic. We just have to find it in each other and most of all find it in ourselves. So I hope that Cinderella makes us believe that even if it's just for an hour.